Hi, and welcome to another video by Jimthecarguy. Today I'm going to show you two things that were sent to me by a company I've dealt with before. It's called Tacklife. I've done a couple of video reviews for products that they've sent me in the past. So let's talk about the things that were sent to me by the company now. There's two of them, like I said. One of them is a booster pack. Goes in the trunk of your car, and obviously if you have a dead battery, you can take out the booster pack. You can charge your own battery up, and you can jump start yourself and be on your way. The only thing you need to do is to make sure that the booster pack itself stays charged, so that way when you need it, it's able to charge and start the car up. The second thing is a cordless drill. So let's open them up, let's take a look at them, and let's see what they look like. All right, come on, take a walk over and I'll show you what they look like. This one is actually the booster pack. It's a jump starter. This is the model. It's a T8. So let's open it up and let's take a look at this and see what we think about this one here. Like I said, we didn't test it, but let's take it out and let's take a look at it. All right? Let's put this on the side for now. Let's open up this one and see what it looks like. Like I said, I haven't tested this yet. It's brand new. It just came to me. All right, and this is the unit here. It's in a nice, like a hard case, so if you have it in the trunk of your car, it's not going to get banged around and possibly damaged. What's good about having a case like this is that everything looks like it's self-contained in the case itself. Okay, this is the booster pack itself. Oh, look at this, I got a compass in it as well. Alright, so here we have the, it's at 84%. I didn't charge this yet. This came to me just the other day in the mail, but it's at 84% right now. It looks like it has USB charging ports. One is a 5 volt and 9 volt, and the other is actually, it's a 5 volt but a 2.1 amps. So this one charges a little bit quicker. Alright. So it does have a flashlight on it as well. Okay, that's the flashlight that comes with it as well. It actually flashes, as you can see. Okay, like I said, it does come with the compass as well. It looks like in here is where your booster cables will go. Let me show you that real quick. See what else comes with it. Okay, and this is what comes with it. This is the charging cable to charge the battery booster pack up. This is a USB connector for probably charging up some kind of a device as well. All right, these are the other attachments it comes with. This looks like it's able to charge the unit itself while it's in your car. You can put it into your accessory port or your cigarette lighter, whatever is in the car, and you can charge it while you drive. You've got another adapter like this, that if you had to power up some type of a device that requires a cigarette lighter or a power port, you could plug it into here as well. And of course, once you plug it in, then you just need to turn it on. Okay? Then you got to charge it up. Others. And then these are your booster cables. The cables themselves could come into the side right here. You just pull this out of the way. There's only one way it can connect in, because you can see it's flat on the one side, and it has to go in on the flat on this side as well. Alright, so you want to make sure you plug it in correctly, just like that. And now when you connect these onto the vehicle itself, if you had this connected up incorrectly, you could have your, so if the light lights up and it tells you it's reversed, then you would actually just go and you correct it. But you can see where it says reversed and correct. So if you put them on incorrectly, it will light up on here before you do it. All right, and then what we're going to do is you make sure your booster pack is in the on position. And then once you would connect up your battery cables to your negative and positive, then you would press the button and start your vehicle up. But this booster pack has not been charged, so I can't show you. Plus, I don't have a dead battery on my vehicle right now anyway, but this is the unit right here. Okay? Okay, so that's the booster pack itself. That's the carrying case that it comes in. As you can see, charge it up, put it in the trunk of your car. If you need it or you have somebody with a dead battery, you can boost their car and get them started and get them on their way. Inexpensive. I will put a link down below this video to my Amazon store, and you'll be able to see the unit itself in my store. And if you choose to order it, of course, you know how to do that. All right, so enough with this. Let me box this up, and then we're going to open up that drill, and we're going to take a look at the drill, and we're going to see what the drill looks like. So stick around. We'll come right back. Okay, the next thing we're going to talk about is we're going to talk about a cordless drill that was sent to me by this company called Tacklife. All right, so let's open it up. Let's take a look at it, and we'll see what it looks like. So come on over here. Okay, so let's open it up. Let's see what we got here. This one is called the Tacklife, and this is the model number here. It's a PCD01B. That's the model they have. It's a DC 12 volt, and it tells you it's 0 to 350 RPMs. So let's take a look at it to see. Now this is actually nice that it comes in a case itself. All right, so this is the drill itself. Comes with a bunch of different attachments for it. Looks like the bag has been opened already, but these are the attachments for it. This obviously is a charger to charge it up. When you feel it in your hand, it doesn't feel like some of those really cheap, the ones that are made of plastic. This actually feels like it's really pretty solid. I don't think it's made of a cheap material. It definitely feels like it's made of metal. It has a reversible left and right rotation. It looks like it has two different speeds on it, a lower speed and a higher speed. You can set the clutch on the front of it. It looks like it's an adjustable clutch all the way around, so you can have as much torque as you need for the job. The battery is contained in the handle itself. It does have a little work light on it, so you can see what's going on when you're working. We'll see how much torque this has. It looks like it's fairly decent. It's not a very large chuck on it, but that's more than adequate for any kind of drilling project you need to do. It looks like, okay, this looks like it's a flexible driver that you could put in the front over here, lock it down like this, and you'd be able to get around and drill. If you had to drill down, you could, I'll put a bit in there so you can see what I'm talking about. It would actually be in there like that. See? So you can actually get around corners if you need to, or if it's in a tight spot. This is actually, it's a pretty good idea, something like this, because I've already had a call when I was doing the cabinet job. I needed something like this for a cabinet job, and I wound up a little bit tighter working area. All right, so it's nice to have this. It looks like it does come with a couple of other attachments as well. Alright, like I said, it comes with a bunch of different size bits. I'll show you what it does come with. It does come with a bunch of different, like Torx, different size Torx. It has the square driver for the square bolts that need to go in, a regular flathead. Again, a driver in case you have some screws that you needed to put in. Phillips head. And another flathead. And of course, another Torx. Alright. It also comes with all of the drill bits right up here in the cover. This is pretty nice because you don't have to worry about looking around to see where you have the drill bits. It's actually all contained in the case itself. Of course, it comes with your owner's manual and your warranty. So let's get a piece of wood and let's see how this thing works. Okay, let's test it out and let's see how it works. Now you put your bit in the front. You have it so it spins clockwise. You put your bit in the front here. You hold the chuck and it tightens up. Just like that. Then you would lock it down. We are going to set the clutch on this to the maximum right now. And we'll see how it drills. Okay, so obviously drilling, it works really well. Let's try it now with the screw. Okay, now we're going to test a couple of different screws. We're going to try it on the small little screw. We're going to try it on one that's a little longer. And we're going to try it on one that's a middle size. So, all right, so let's start with the shortest one first. We'll see how it works. No problem, it screws in nice. Let's try one that's a little bit longer. Screws right in. And now we're going to try one that's really long. We'll see how that goes. We are going to lift this up. Oh, it's got plenty of torque. From the small little screw to the medium size to a fairly long screw that you can see comes right through the back over here. Alright, so now let's see how it works taking them out. We're just going to reverse it, put it on here. Works perfectly. Same thing here. Okay. All right, so as you can see, this actually, for the smaller drill that it is, it actually has a lot of torque. And like I said, the torque is adjustable on the clutch right here. Just the torque to all different settings here. You can have a lot of torque and you can have very little torque so you don't strip something out. All right, lots of different drill bits, lots of different sizes that you can use on here. Obviously, you don't have to use just these drill bits. You can have your own drills, of course, your own drill bits, and use them as well. All right, so this is the drill. I'm going to put a link down in the description down below. Take a look at it, see what you think. I do like this one. As you've seen in a lot of my other videos, at work, everything is air powered. At home, I do a lot of projects at home, and I have a much larger drill and screwdriver that I use. This one is actually, it's a good size, nice compact, and this has pretty good torque for this size. So, all right, so check it out, see what you think about the products, and if you want a description, you want to know more about it, it will be in the store down below. Check out my Amazon store, it'll be in there, and of course, you can get the whole description and tell you everything about this and all the other products I have. All right, as always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys on the next one.